Additionally, do not stand and ask a question that was already asked. Member from St. Mary, Southeast.
Thank you very much, Madam Speaker. So as I was saying in framing my question, Madam Speaker and Minister, land slippage has been a feature of these systems. In fact, over the past few days, we have had a lot of rains in Southeast, and we have had significant landslides blocking several roads. In terms of the engagement with the NAA as it relates to clearing of these roads, Minister, I'm advised that there is a reluctance on the part of the contractors
Member,
to...
Member, point of order.
Yes.
Point of order. The question being asked by a member must be related to the statement made by the minister.
But I'm going there. I'm doing that.
The minister is not in charge of landslide.
But we
You
are
can
talking
ask me
about
a
the
question. Okay? These new members need to know the rules. You can't go landslide and road on the environment and climate change. It has nothing to do with what it says. The question must be related to the statement made by the minister. That be in relation to the statement by the minister.
Yes. May I proceed, Madam Speaker? The member who raised the...
No, member. Your leader of opposition business stood. Okay. Would you be... The member from St. Catherine Southwest, what is your point of order?
The issue I've already ruled on that issue. Payments by NAA has nothing to do with Minister of Environment, Climate Control and Water. And he makes no mention in the statement by the minister. Questions must be related to the statement made by the minister. And you already ruled on that. Did he talk about payment? You nincompoop? Did he speak about payment?
The member from St. Catherine East. The member from St.
I needed a little clarity myself, so just to be clear. So let's say, for example, a special report is tabled on the matter that the country is waiting to hear, the illicit six. That would come to the House and go straight to the...
On a point of order, I do not know of what you're speaking, member. It's a... I don't know, no. Please remove that comment. Please remove that comment. That comment is inappropriate, doesn't belong in the House, and is not included in any document submitted in this honorable House. Please remove your comment.
I've heard what you have said, Madam Speaker.
And Hansard, please strike the comment. The member from St. Catherine East, you may now turn your mic on.
So, Madam Speaker.
Oh. No, you don't have any more questions. Do you have any other questions, member? So, member, once again, I hope you took note, ask your question. And member, this is an observation that has been said to every single member of Parliament in the previous dispensation. And I would want to also say it for the benefit of every member here. None of us as members of Parliament are to be involved in any procurement and contract arrangements. So please refrain from those type of statements or questions. No, member, hold on. So, the arrangement of turning on your mic is what allows you to speak. If your mic is off, you should not speak in the House. That is the standing orders.
Thank you very much, Madam Speaker, and that's why I was given the context, but I'll ask the question specific. Is the minister aware that the outstanding payments to contractors
No. Member from St. Mary Southeast, take your seat. Member from St. Catherine. Member from no. Members, as Speaker of this Honourable House, I listen very keenly to the statements made when questions are to be asked. The question being asked by the member is improper and so ruled. Please move on from that statement. It is your third time being told. Your third time being told. You may ask for clarification, member from St. Catherine Northwest.
Madam Speaker, Madam Speaker, a statement was made today by Minister who is appointed to a particular portfolio. In that statement, paragraph 5, the Minister said, and I quote, "We are particularly mindful of the potential for landslides in our mountainous parishes, especially in areas of soil saturation is already high." Therefore, I am confused as to how it is that it is not appropriate within a question to this particular statement, regardless of the minister's portfolio. The minister was appointed by the government to make this particular statement. Therefore, without being properly briefed.
Member, thank you very much. You may take your seat. No, member, you may take your seat. Member, take your seat, please. Member, take your seat, member. Member, take your seat. Member. Members, are there any more questions? Members, are there any more questions?
Madam Speaker, I had written to you earlier. I'm not too sure if you are.
Member, please do not speak about writing to me earlier unless it is that you are aware that your communication has reached me. I have nothing that you have written to me about. So, Leader of Opposition Business, any statement you will be making in respect of writing me, I would like to be written to and see such first. Statement by ministers. My last ask, are there any other questions on this statement by minister? Any other question on this statement by minister? All your questions must be questions in respect of his statement and ministry. So this is my last time And that is a ruling of the Speaker. Member from St. Mary, Southeast.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. The Minister, in his statement, said this administration is one that puts the concept of
Just go
joined up
straight to the question,
government.
member.
Is the Minister aware of outstanding amounts?
Member, please take your seat. Please take your seat. Members, are there any other questions in respect of the statement by Minister? Are there any other questions?
Madam Speaker, I am here on behalf of the residents of Southeast St. Andrew who are anxious because 4 weeks ago, when we had heavy rains,
What is your question?
I'm coming to it.
No,
I am coming
ask
to
your
my
question.
I am coming to my question.
Members, it is very evident. It is very evident. It is, members, it is very evident that the questions are not in respect of the statement by Minister. The member from Westmoreland Western, from Westmoreland Central, his question was not in respect of a statement made by the Minister, and neither is this question being asked by, neither is this being asked by the member from St. Andrew, Southeast. Is this question being by, neither is this being asked by the member from St. Andrew, Southeast.
Madam Speaker. Madam Speaker.
Members, there's a question from the Leader of Opposition, the member from St. Andrew South.
I'm very concerned by the way in which the proceedings are being conducted. We are attempting to ask questions. We are attempting to ask questions arising from the statement. The statement was a wide-ranging statement. It not only touched and concerned the specific minister's portfolio, he also said he was speaking on behalf of the Minister of Local Government, who is overseas, who has direct responsibility for disaster preparedness. On more than one occasion, the member on this side who was sought to ask a question has been prevented from completing the question, and instead a point of order has been taken, which I don't know what the ruling was, or you yourself have intervened to prevent the statement, the question from being asked. I want to know what the question was that the member for Southeast St. Mary was seeking to ask. I don't know what his question is.
Member. If we have no other questions, announcements. Announcements.
uplift program. Excellent program in terms of concept. But when everybody comes to you and you send them back to the Member of Parliament, having given the Member of Parliament 8 dege form, and I'm not asking permission to use that word because this is Jamaica, right? 8
No member. We are required to follow the standing orders, and if you're of that view, then we need to change the standing orders. So you have to still ask permission or say it, and don't make the comment you're not asking permission, because that is an indication that you're making an announcement that you're disobeying the standing orders, and you can so do.
No, Madam Speaker, as a polyglot, and until Jamaica recognizes the Jamaican language as a proper language, I don't know it to be any other than the word dege is part of our lexicon. Yeah, no, it's part of our local lexicon. Dege.
A moment, member. So opposition leader, even though you didn't ask your question on the mic, I can answer. I ask pardon of the House because I appreciate the standing order says that we must speak the English language. Whether or not we like it, it is the standing order.
Jamaica siga siendo un buen vecino y amigo a la gente y el gobierno cubano. Nuestra historia y amistad ha sido lleno del apoyo de Cuba en muchos aspectos, especialmente.
Hold on a moment, member from St. Catherine Southwest. The standing orders were suspended in order to allow. No, not only, member. I'm not sure if you had stepped out of the chamber at the time, but leeway was granted by the Speaker to allow specifically for him to speak in Spanish. To speak in a language, yes, member.
Don't cut up my mic. Don't cut up, please.
Member, I did not turn your mic on at all. Could you start from the beginning?
I'm not aware of what he's saying. I don't speak Spanish. And the standing order that is written for this House, you must speak in English and English only. I have no idea what he's saying. And I'm entitled to understand what is being said in this House by any member. I don't speak Spanish. And this said, I must hear it in English. Okay? Are you supposed to learn Spanish and come back?
People, we had a delegation from Cuba in a parliament. Oh, no. Manners and respect, family, blessings. There was some Cuban diplomat in a parliament. Now, I agree with what I say. I talk about Riverton Dump resident. I agree with him. But for the next part, I may disagree with she, because she knows because when Miss Brown Burke was talking, patois, yeah, dege. She could use the word dege. It's almost like House Speaker want that strike down. But here comes Spanish for the Cubans who are there. Our rules are bent, and suspended. Now, listen to me, people, and listen to me good. Even though Riverton Dump resident wanted to hear Wagwan kind of speak Spanish, many of us not talk no Spanish, and Jamaica is an English patois speaking country. And I would think that if anything that come out of Parliament must be decimated where everybody can understand. You can't in there chat Spanish and have nobody look here, there should be no interpreter in our country when them talking in parliament. The interpreter must be for the visiting guest. No, so you see them do it when they got the UN and all of them thing, the people. They speak in English. And the guests have something on them ears where an interpreter interpret everything for them. And I also believe that the Cubans know how to speak English. They are very smart people. Now, how Riverton Dump resident dealt with it, knowing that we have guests, visitors in a parliament and look. Remember them they know, them hear, them understand. And you come ball out say, me no speak Spanish. What me fi do? Me fi go learn Spanish and it's a bad luck, people. It's a bad luck. You see them two here are the most disgraceful in the parliament, you know. Yes, that's my belief. Now, when you come off like that and you know you have guests, people, imagine that. You have guests in your house. Yeah? Your wife bring her friend them come home. Remember, our wife bring her best friend come at the house. The husband come in. Say him not give a damn about nothing, ray, blah, blah. Remember, that's embarrassing now, people. You understand me? I don't know if you know embarrassing to who invited them, the JLP, I'd assume, right? But it's embarrassing to the people them who's a guest in your place because them sit down there and see all of them play a while ago. All of them play a while ago. Big joke, dolly house, nonsense, garbage, ghetto, you know, hog pen, market thing. It was crazy people what we saw in the parliament. That one of the worst we ever seen. I one of the worst sitting in a parliament, honestly. And we have visitor diplomats from a neighboring country in Cuba. I understand, say, Warmington, no one hear no Spanish because I don't understand. Tell me, people. Tell me if there wasn't an easier way to deal with it. A better way. Tell me, people. I'm just saying. Tell me if Warmington could find a better way to deal with it. You know, more than to diss the Cubans because it was disrespectful. Very disrespectful. Let's play the whole tape again. And listen for yourself if it's not disrespectful, just the way Warmington came off. You never forgot that hard family. There could be another way, or you send out the message. So your guests don't feel bad in the place. But I'm thinking you have some old time sitting where I come from Bustamante, you're all labor right, you know. You know, like the Cubans them for a long time, and you know, you can't fake it. You can't fake the funk. When it comes to Warmington, you can't fake it if you don't like you. It can come out of him. The rest of labor, they might have fooled themselves. I go let them in at the Cuban them. But Warmia come from all labor right. We don't like the Cuban them. So I wonder if that's why I go so hard and was so disrespectful. Let's listen to the whole video again.
Lift program. Excellent program in terms of concept. But when everybody comes to you and you send them back to the Member of Parliament, having given the Member of Parliament 8 dege form, and I'm not asking permission to use that word because this is Jamaica, right?
No member. We are required to follow the standing orders, and if you're of that view, then we need to change the standing orders. So you have to still ask permission or say it, and don't make the comment you're not asking permission, because that is an indication that you're making an announcement that you're disobeying the standing orders, and you can so do.
No, Madam Speaker, as a polyglot, and until Jamaica recognizes the Jamaican language as a proper language, I don't know it to be any other than the word dege is part of our lexicon. Yeah. No, it's part of our local lexicon. Dege.
A moment, member. So opposition leader, even though you didn't ask your question on the mic, I can answer. I ask pardon of the House because I appreciate the standing order says that we must speak the English language. Whether or not we like it, it is the standing order.
Jamaica siga siendo un buen vecino y amigo a la gente y el gobierno cubano. Nuestra historia y amistad ha sido lleno del apoyo de Cuba en muchos aspectos, especialmente
Hold on a moment, member from St. Catherine Southwest. The standing orders were suspended in order to allow. No, not only, member. I'm not sure if you had stepped out of the chamber at the time, but leeway was granted by the speaker to allow specifically for him to speak in Spanish. To speak in a language, yes, member.
Don't cut up my mic. Don't cut up, please.
Member, I did not turn your mic on at all. Could you start from the beginning?
I'm not aware of what he's saying. I don't speak Spanish. Understand in all that is written. For this house, you must speak in English and English only. I have no idea what he's saying, and I'm entitled to understand what is being said in this house by any member. I don't speak Spanish, and this said, I must hear it in English. Okay? Are you supposed to learn Spanish and come back?
It's a major meltdown. People, remember, we have guests in the place. Remember, it's different when I'm here and in there, We in here can chop it up every day. But we have guests for your neighboring country in the building. Me agree with Riverton resident, Me agree with him, Because anything that come out of parliament must be for the Jamaica people when they transmit out of parliament. It must be easy so the people can understand it. And if you can't chat patois in a parliament, how the hell Jamaica people can understand Spanish? You saw them people brain there. So what them believe they were smart, they bright, and them know Spanish. So I flex them muscle and this big old PR stunt. So they must speak in a Spanish now to blow somebody's mind that somebody know to speak in a Spanish. When them Cuban come there, them know to speak in English, them an idiot, or them have an interpreter. Anytime you see English speaking country attack, them not speaking in no other language where the civilian them can understand. No, they're not speaking in no other language. They're speaking in your language. And they get an interpreter. Talk truth, people. Talk truth. Or if them come up there and speak Spanish and don't speak in English, you have an interpreter who is going to interpret the Spanish into English. Talk truth, people. But anything coming out of the people's house, it's called the people's house. The sound must sound like a sound where the people familiar with. Talk the truth, people. Talk the truth, man. So you can't come in with no French when I just give them Spanish. Give them French. Give them Mandarin. Give them anything, man. You can't talk that in there, We're bright. We're going to show them how we're bright. You know Mandarin. We can't talk in a Chinese, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man, we're going to start talking a Chinese boy, yeah, man, and leave the Jamaican people in the dark. That was wrong right there, so. And when you hear the old speaker say, basically, for the sake of the people of Cuba, our brothers and sisters in Cuba, go ahead and blah, blah, blah. She never said at no point. She said answered. For the sake of answered, and those in a parliament will understand the Spanish. Terry Lang must also do an English version. And for the sake of her brothers and sisters in a Cuba, do a Spanish version. So she never say, for the sake of the Jamaican citizen who are paid them salary people who put them in the office. There was no utterance. People never hear me say. You ever check words, There was no utterance of those words, people. It was all about the people of Cuba. No disrespect to Cuba. We should have do it a better way so we're not even have this a conversation and a call up our Cuban name. You understand me, I say, people? We just chaka in everything we do. We should have do it a better way. So no question to ask. You cannot tell people so they can't talk patois in a parliament where you bust out brawling Spanish up in there. Yeah, Warmington was right, but it was disrespectful to the Cubans from the start to finish. The whole thing in like the woman have a meltdown before the world. No, honestly, people, me never see her like that. Me see her before and guani, but me never see. Everybody against go sit down. Everybody's like, go sit down, go sit down, go sit down. Might lock up and hey, everybody, you know. Some man when they get trouble in a parliament, we always have good, respect. We earn respect in a parliament. All them get all them mic shut off and go sit down, go sit down. Me say, no, sir. Something going on today. Something not right. Very emotional. I don't think the woman is stable. I don't think she's fit for the post she in, people. A matter of fact, she shouldn't do this. No, no conflict of interest, people. I'm going to say it to you this man. I'm going to say it before. It is natural for a wife to defend her husband. What do you expect she to do? Run through everything for the tie up her husband? Eh? I make her husband look bad. Her job is to protect her nest egg. No, she her husband, Yes. But drop off her head, drop on shoulder. She's her husband is her, despite what you nobody has said. But the same people. So she have to think about you and your husband are living in your house together, or your boyfriend or your girlfriend. Just think about it. Just think about it logically, people. Don't be fooled. Wouldn't you out there be protecting your man same way? I'm going to show you why she shouldn't be in that post there. I'm going to show you right now why she should not be in that post. And the PNP, them sit down there. Maybe them before, Yeah, man. And what part time maybe them about, And I'm going to see why the PNP, them sit down there and they walk out when they realize, say, this is a woman going to be speaker of the house again. Let me show you, say, this is a woman not fit to be in the position, and it's not right. I'm going to show you the conflict of interest. Let me show it clearly. Look at this. If you're a boyfriend or a girlfriend and you watch me right now, you listen to me, right? Your husband or your wifey. What would you do different for what Juliet Onis do? Tell me the truth, man. Naturally, what would you do differently? Would you quickly table everything for your husband or your man to go to prison or get exposed? Probably expose you too and take away something that is supposed to go in your nest egg also. Remember, a wife or husband, I'm not sure why she shouldn't do that. It is natural for a wife to defend or protect her husband. And the same thing from the husband side. It is natural for a man to protect and defend his wife. So any woman that watch me and say, what would you do different from the speaker of the house? Wouldn't you protect your man? Yes. Some people are say, like this morning, I speak with somebody, them say, Carlos, I don't think not every woman stays so, Show me the woman out there. We live in our house with our husband. And let's not live like cat and dog and they want different relationship. 1 in a million that. Show me the wife out there who is willing. We're living at the house with the husband. We have everything tied up together. Married from Saltfish and Shingle house top. Yeah? 2 of them are the same. Show me the wife you're going to fling her husband to the wolves. What the wife there? Show me in the comment section. We want to see the wife we're going to throw her husband under the bus. It is natural, people. It is natural. We say the woman must not be there, people. The PNP don't take this thing serious. They don't see what me I say right or so. It is natural. A wife is going to block anything that is going to hurt her husband. And the woman will take more lick than the man will take for the wife. You know, you may say, in a situation like this, the wife will take more lick for the husband more than the husband will take for the wife. We don't know woman, unless you don't know female or who. Unless you don't know female or who. The female will defend the man more than how the man will defend the female in an instance like this. So it is natural for the House Speaker to defend her husband. There's no way around that. There's no, wow, she corrupt and she don't want to table the stuff and you hear the people them come out and say the House Speaker is this and she's that and she's not fair, she's not. Come on now. Stop acting like we don't know the hell what is going on. Break it down simple again, Carlos, for them. It is natural for a wife to defend her husband to defend their wife. Don't be stupid. Don't be fooled. It's just natural stuff she do, like with anybody that do. I own a wrong for put her in another position there. I own a wrong for sit down and make Christina. People, she must not be there. It's conflict of interest. So whatever she do is nothing different from nobody else in the comment section would know. That's why it is wrong. It is wrong, people. Me show you the wrong right, that's not true. Me show you the conflict of interest not true. Conflict of interest. Me show you that right. Any man that defend them, me right. Then if I me never defend my wife, man. If I me never defend my wife, man, people, come on now. If me a thief, I'm a wife a thief and we get in trouble, people. Is it natural to defend my wife, man, to the grave, man? To the very end? Well, don't know nothing. And my wife will come back and tell me everything when she learned at the oversight committee or whatever document she look like, she look at. Never know everything. And me and my wife will go plan in a bed. While we're in the house, we have plot everything together. What we're going to do to start stuff. What we're going to do for stuff not come out there. Me no business that they want to say we corrupt and we look bad. We just try to save with tail from our prison and save every penny where we go in our nest egg. So all when we look bad, we not care about that. Yeah, better we look bad to some of us because we know we still have the food them go follow away. It better we look bad than go to prison and lose everything we got. So don't act like what Jlp owners had do and what other woman in Jamaica. Every other woman that do in Jamaica. Yeah, man, the small Mrs. Somebody that say Carlos. And every woman that do that, show me the woman who wouldn't do that. Show me the woman who wouldn't do that, man. I want a man show me the woman who wouldn't do this. Eh? People may ask, which woman there so? Go in the comment section. Which woman there so wouldn't take up for them, man? Come here, man. Now them rank we make she go the people. Are them rank, That's why the position is not made for no husband and wife while your husband are the leader of the country. People, I want to understand the conflict of interest they are so. I want to understand the blockage. What if I understand they go slow and they dragging our feet and they don't know how and make care. All of a sudden things can't table in a parliament no more. We don't understand stuff. All of a sudden man can't ask question no more. And a storm and come to Jamaica. A hurricane or whatever. It are coming at the country and I know we can't iron out something for the people then because I read that the people them suffer and wash out and not clean or drain. Than listen to question from the PNP I talk about money and our contractor not get paid to make my husband look bad. Because I have to protect my husband because that come right back to him, Because yes, in a theme office, yes, the disaster preparedness office is under that man. So I feel time now to come out and act. If we're not paying the contractors, how is it we're going to clean drain? I believe the drain them have not been cleaned for the last 10 years. All them flooding is in Jamaica. I believe at the drain they were not clean for the last 10 years. Nobody ain't running the country, people. They might run their own business. Are you crazy? Or one man can have 28 bank accounts and a balance in business, them and a doctorate and a do business. Look, people, don't be stupid. If you don't have me, if you hire me to do job for you, do a business for you, you hire me and you pay me. And while you hire me, on the clock, me I run how many businesses? Apartment complexes, 28 bank account, how many transactions for the day? And me go say me go sit down and get doctorate while me at it. Wow. Am I doing any work for you? Come here, people. My argument must make sense in every sentence, you know. Me not go around no corner use when nobody don't understand. Me I break it down easy. 1, 2, 3. Come again. If you hire me to do a job for you, right? The people of Jamaica hire such man. And while you hire me to do your job, me start do business on the clock. Remember, you pay me enough to do your job. Clock still ticking. But me find time while I'm supposed to be working for you, improving your company, improving your country in this case. But me take on over business. Start build apartment complex to myself. Remember, me stretch out thin now, tired, just doing stuff for myself. No, offshore bank account, 28 bank account, whole heap of transaction for the day, for the month, for the week. Whole heap people. Cha-ching. And while I'm at it, after all them, you know, personal business and construction and galang and in apartment complex and townhouses and because still gonna say me and do get me doctorate while I'm at it. Me gonna get me what? Doctorate while I'm at it. No. Use your common sense, people. Was I really doing any work? What I have if you do? Was I doing any work really that I am to do? How we find time in a day to build apartment complex and take care of whole country? How you find time in a day if you run 28 bank account? 28 years in a politics, $28 million going in them 28 bank account. The number 28, wow, them numbers there. 28 years in a politics, 28 bank account, $28 million been stuffed in those accounts. You can't make that up. Now, people need to understand certain things is just natural. We are looking at stuff too hard and a jaggle up a brain. You know what the problem in the parliament, people? Don't come here. Somehow don't like the truth, but I can use my pencil and conk on no head verbally. You know, say, and the friendship between the PNP and the Labour right, you know, say that I go on a parliament. Come here, people. You know, see it too. Come here, man. Come here. Yes, we can beat the Labour right then, but we also can chastise the PNP them too. When we say them are flake. Come here, people. You know, so the friendship between them and the cause people. You know, so after they say, puppy will lick your mouth, you know. Puppy will lick your mouth. You have to be careful. Puppy will lick your, turn around, lick your mouth. People, you know, when you lay yourself careless to certain people in the man to you. Yeah, some people, me say when you lay yourself careless to some people in the man to you. I believe that I go on in the parliament, not tell nobody here. The PNP and the Labourite friendship is affecting the way how government govern. And that is hurting the people, whether you're PNP or you're Labourite. Listen to my argument, people. It must make sense in every sentence. You see, the friendship between them, it a pop down how them supposed to govern and do them work, people. You can see it a play out. No respect to each other. They don't take each other serious. They can't talk how them supposed to talk. What someone to talk about, they can't talk about it. Come here. Give us if Philip Powell about out Daryl Vazet. Now even for the campaign trail. Even one day, you ever hear Philip Powell say, Daryl Vaz now do a good job. If I do a poor job and burn him out with the 1.4 billion. Nobody do ever talk about that no more. Eh? Oh well, everybody get them seat. Let's keep riding this bicycle here. Listen to me good. You ever hear Philip Powell ever burn a fire under Daryl Vaz yet? La la lee, la la la. People must speak truth. Or with a steer in your face and up on your nose. Somebody go like so no see. No, call us over there. So they know it up on your nose. No, put it up on my nose, it over there. So well, all right. Well, if you see me never see and me never hear Philip Powell burn no fire upon him. Opposition, you know. Remember him in opposition on the election, you know. He only come out, come talk what the PNP would do and under the JLP this. He just talk about broad stuff. That's under the JLP, this, that, and the other. He no burn no direct fire upon Vaz like, you know, a Dr. Dawes in a burn a fire directly at Bunting and Tufton, rather. And I didn't Campbell that bun a direct fire upon flight green. So you know some man a target the opponent. Yeah, and you hear Ian Hills about a fire upon little Matthew all the time. I want to understand what I said, people. So you target your opponent. No. Since we never hear Philip Powell about fire upon Daryl Vaz, we don't know what going over there. So let's go to another one again. You ever hear Peter Bunting about no fire under Chang? La la lee, la 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 la. You don't need to know the reality, people. I'm not gonna learn from a platform. The quicker you learn the reality and stand up stronger and demand better and go like on the eye open and see what I go on. We're gonna be better off, you know. But we eye close behind PNP, we eye close behind labor rights. That pose more problem, people. You have labor rights with dunce and PNP with dunce because we close our eyes behind these guys. And then enough of them boy are wolf. Now these guys, people, think about that. Me ask if I hear Peter Bunting burn up a fire under Chang. Remember, as opposition in the election, you know, campaign. My opposition spokesman power, the Ministry of National Security. So he's supposed to light up a fire under him directly. No. Philip Powell and Peter Bunting, they speak more broadly. They don't target them opponent. They speak wide and broad. You know why is that, people? I believe you smell that. I smell friendship is close by. Me smell the hug up. Yeah, me smell the barbecue and the cocktail party. Yeah, me smell probably Brokeback Mountain. I keep you smell that. You smell friendship. And with this friendship we are going among them, and them come out and act like they are not friends. Make me and you dep on social media cuss out each other when labor right and PNP are benefit of our cussing out. I want to understand with the vision. Open your eye and look, people. It is a friendship where you go on a parliament. No respect for the PNP. They not no respect. I mean, I tell you, people, a man can't talk certain things. Man can't, you know, hear me say, some man can't talk certain things. So therefore, you cannot fully represent the people efficiently and effectively. You cannot fully represent the people efficiently and effectively. A half will not give you half bake. It kind of like a wrestling. Not you see them and fight people. You kind of like a wrestling, you know. Yeah, man, when man in a match, and man wrestle. Yeah, yeah, man, they wrestling the way. Yeah, man, them type of wrestling. Yeah, man, Hulk Hogan kind of wrestling. Yeah, man, them type of wrestling the way. Pay fake, lick and fake this and fake that. You look like a man I get hurt, but a man not get hurt. Man all a ball out while he get hurt, but a man not get hurt. You know, but you can't just imagine the Labour and the PNP, you know, when it's said and done, you know, after Parliament closed and then they're them yard, you know. You know, so wrestling, right? They probably have said something like this. You know, so you lick me too hard today. Yeah, man, you lick me too hard today, man. You never feel lick me so, man. No, man, never. After me not lick you so hard. People, you can imagine the Labour and the PNP, them, we are chat behind my back. Eh? I say, you know, so today you lick me too hard, man. And you ring on me elbow, man. Right now, me have ice panny. On me wrist, you look a bit too rough, panny, man. Yeah, man, you go too hard today, man. Now do it so tomorrow here. Yeah, man, then remember when me I say if you flip over when we practice, you never do when we practice because when you go to the right, we should have go to the right too, you know. Yes, but brother, you differ from what we practice and that's what they practice. You move away from what we practice. That's why my wrist hurt me right now. So, all right, we're gonna work on it, the program, and make sure say next time we go to Parliament, you hear? We not lick each other too hard and hurt each other. Remember, I say, yeah, man. People don't believe what Carlos I say, a lie. You hear me? I say, people, don't get caught up behind a bullshit politician no more, people. And them the type of level energy with the pan. Because I get to understand that politicians, the whole of them are work against the people. I get to understand so the whole of them in apartment complexes people. So man, don't run away, PMP. Stay right here and listen to the truth. Because someone don't like you when man attack the truth. No make a reason. Because me been on social media all these years, I war with labor right. And sometimes when we war with the PNP them, yeah, them cuss me out and them gone. But what me notice lately, when I speak the truth, because me find the truth. We know the truth for a long time. And you trust me investigation when we do my investigation upon such man, don't you? Yeah, man, just say, go on, Carlos, go on. Clot with the 2x4 behind them ears, verbally for me, please. Yes, Carlos, me trust the investigation and me trust the reporting. But why when we investigate and find some other things, someone will get mad about it? Why don't you sit down and listen and say, all right, let me go research this. Instead of saying Carlos this and the other, let me go research this. Because if I disagree on, this is wrong. It's like Uno don't want to hear that there could be some wrong done by your favorite gods around here. How would that leave you? You know, one whole, I want to circle that thing we are going around, because the labor, right? Them I do the same thing, For them, gods can't do no wrong. And we cuss them out. Not true. Come here, PNP. On this page, we don't cuss them out all the time. Especially when I do video and some labor right coming and some labor right that got bad in the comment section. We don't beat them up on the page bad, Yes, man. Then the whole of when they are say, man. But me tell you, say, in the end, people, it's going to be me and you. You see your labor right here, listen? You see your PNP, we listen? In the end, you're going to realize, say, I just we by ourselves. People, you don't never know, say, revelation time now. You're not ready for this yet, man. You're not ready for it, That's why I can't even tell you no certain thing, because you're not ready for it. You're not ready for it yet, because someone want shock. We get shock. But little by little, make a drip. We're not going to learn here. Politicians in Jamaica are working together, getting riches behind the people and back. Here some man say them step down and this and that. Them still have shares in them stuff, and them probably still behind the scene and do advice. And in a politics, you can rub shoulder against politician and the purse. Yeah, you can direct more stuff to your investment. So some of the people need to understand what I want and pay attention to what I want. May I ask you a question? May I ask anyone at only so PNP and Labour, right? Point to one politician in Jamaica, PNP or a Labour, right? You see? We are invest in a real estate, where they build housing, condos and that. Tell me which one of them are build low income housing for poor people, where even people in the constituency can buy. Put in the comment section, please. Which politician, Labour or PNP, we I do them personal people. Enough of them are build housing people, them in a housing. If them decide for wash PNP and Labour, right? I don't know if I wash them dirt or what. I don't know. Are the easiest way to thief state land and build something. I don't know why I'm going to Jamaica. But may I ask a question, people? Because sometimes when it cost me out of my bonfire, me a Rastaman pick me. You know me now go around the thing. Me run my platform different. Yeah, me have to split the thing. Me have to stay in the middle, because it's all about the country. And if I'm going to play chickini business for you, you find out that you look at my mama in a different way, don't it? Even though you feed a man, you still, you give him water same way and ray, but you still deploy your peas and your cues and your guard. May I ask you again? Name one politician in Jamaica where I build building. May I look at the comment section. And any poor man in Jamaica, whether they are PNP or Labour, right, business, can afford it. Are they building any low income housing? Any one of them people. They say Edmund Bartlett a building. You might want them. Me hear about him long time. Me hear about all this. Same about him, such man wife. What about them people? What are they building, people? They say they love you. PNP say they love you, Only people we need to start liquor fire under them. Both sides, That's why I call upon all the blogger them, Labour blogger and PNP blogger, The one they will say them a patriot. You can't know certain things and hold it back. You can't know the truth and keep the truth down. You can't know the truth and hold it back because you're a PNP or you're a Labour right. If you're a Labour right, you know certain things, you don't push it out there. You're not patriot. You're all about the money. Likewise, the PNP, same thing. Is either money or just flaky behind politics and politician. It is a time of revelation now, my people. And things we'll never hear before, we're not going to hear it. Things we'll never see before, we're not going to see it. Remember what Carlos are telling now. Some things are going to make us shock, we're not going to see and hear. At the time we're living in, our people. So don't be shocked when you hear about politician and what go on. It's about time we hear about all of them and all the bullshit what them are going with. Do you hear what I'm saying, people? May I ask a question again? Next time we are run behind these politicians, Which one of these politicians, Labour right or PNP, were into real estate? Massive real estate structure these guys in. Massive. You hear me? Which one of them have been low income housing for Jamaicans? I don't know Kate about you. Little Miami so mobile Ochi you know. Little Miami, they might turn Miami come in a St. Anne rather, St. Anne. Hmm? A whole thing a whole thing politician and in a St. Anne, you know. The man them a turn St. Anne in a rich people sitting. That's why them a shut down all the people will sell on street in a St. Anne. You know, see what I go on? Because the rich people they want to put over, they can kick out on a place. They are kicking out on a place, the rich people. Over St. Anne, warning, warning, warning. From the day they may about the fire and not listening, you know. When they cuss me out and then run, go on. Warning, 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 people. Massive structure come and St. Anne, private beach, privatize the beach. Piece of beach are gone again because the rich people are come there. Super rich people. So, you know, if you can't go up on the beach, a regular tourist go up on. You think you can peep over your head on one beach where super rich people did it? May I ask you again? Because when that the beach you take away, a different take away, you know. Me say, you see where rich people there? Jamaican government, we put police there and dirt you to protect rich people. That's how we still up on the plantation, and master we still serve. So rich people are about to take away your beach, don't St. Anne. Private beach, people. Luxury beach. Me say, none of you can go up no beach down there, so. Not even fly can, not even a fly or a bird can pass the beach when the rich people. Gated community, you must say? Gated community. When you must say, gated community. Digital nomads. These are the people who work on the laptop from home, making everything around them expensive. The price of rent, the price of land, the price of houses, the price of everything. Me say them a run some of out of St. Anne, we born and grow there. We have to get up and go find some other place when not so expensive. Go check out what they happen in Mexico the other day with the digital nomads. Put in that. Digital nomads in Mexico. Put that in, man, because some of the Jamaicans are going to learn, you know. Digital nomads in Mexico. Our Mexican protested against digital nomads. Our digital nomads, Mexican protests, whatever. Find it, people, against digital nomads in Mexico. And learn what is happening over there. That is what these guys in Jamaica recreating right now for us as a people. Now, you and I can't go over there unless we are, what kind of work you do? You wash clothes, your housekeep, you this and that, your land care and this. Well, and when such man say, well, the first phase, I go over St. Anne in December. And when such man say, I bring the robot come in. So Mr. Indian man, I bring in come in now. If it turn it in a digital place, because rich people are come there. People, everything I work, I flow together, you know. You don't need to pay attention. Me a Rasta man son. Me look on stuff different here. So him say I bring in robot. La la li la 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 in December. And Little Miami first phase I got open December in St. Anne. It's supposed to open the first phase, it's supposed to open December. Time can change when it comes to construction, but that's what it is on paper right now, on the internet. Right now, I go open. We don't, if you understand, we're going to reach you, you know. I was sitting, I will cuss out Andrew Ones. I will cuss out Juliet Ones. But, you know, say proven, Bunting and Mark Golding. A Fidem company. You never know, it's a Fidem company. I build them property there. La la li, la la la. Yes, proven. Yeah. Me ready with them step down because them from leadership role in a proven. Remember them creating, man, proven investment. It changed to proven group limited. When you go read them stuff to me, I tell you, you know, man, and stop being a fool, you know, on yourself and make no politician take on for dummy, you know. So proven investment. Turn Proven Group Limited. And them gone in a real estate now. And they just build them first. Then just a build the first commercial real estate property is gonna open in December. I think for Marcus, a warehouse for Marcus Garvey Boulevard or Driver or something like that. I have the document before me because the mobile right now on my phone. But me I spit it out because I read these things in my head. I do video on it, but someone who want tap and look on it and say, hold on, prove. Say, all right, Mark Golding and Bunting, right? Peter Bunting. And them found that it prove. Mark Golding was there as a director, Bunting was there as something else, some top man. Yeah, top man. But because of politics, me read, them say them step down position. But probably still playing active role in it. At Jamaica that we're gonna stop them. So, however, say them not play the active role tonight. Them just step down because them in politics and them might do the right thing, they put in a blind trust. So what happened to the shares that they both have tonight? So any benefit, if the company go up, them shares go up. If you go, did they take their shares out? First question. So I see prove I'm gonna open this place over there in December. And the same prove I'm gonna open over a place over Marcus Garvey Boulevard, the first warehouse, first commercial property. I want big old warehouse and put them over there. With trailer back up in the and sit like that. And guess who did the groundbreaking? Not such man. Such man did the groundbreaking in April. That's why I say Bunting and Mark Golding need to answer some questions, But that's serious. And I thought these things, someone run in a PNP because you don't want to hear the truth and a couple that by excuse. Well, Carlos, the man have been money long time. Yes. So is Mark Zuckerberg, Elon Musk. All for rich man always look for more riches. Don't be stupid. Everybody come to me and alone poor. Why could I know this and keep it back from the people? We did answer to these questions me raise. Me want to know what's going on. This argument me raise, me want to know what's going on. So while we do hard work out so, hours, months and years for social media work, someone in the comment section, I go from page to page, I watch bloggers about fire some till someone with host. Me do videos so till my back hurt me sometime when me do the long video them. And you want to tell me say in April, you make sweetheart deal behind my back. Proven. I mean, that's what I say, no man thief, nothing, no man corrupt, no man crooked. Me not say that. Me just a question the whole thing how that I go on. Because me want to know if these guys still connected to Proven, still have shares in it. Yeah, because them business and a long time businessmen say them man a real businessman, man. Bank and all them things, they're real businessman. So me I look at it, I say, hold on. Me have a question to ask, brother. This can't be smelling good. Can't smell good. And you have to tell me, say, Proven. Now I got to take with the people in beach. In a sense, and I bring luxury come there. Come on, man. You talk about, and one of the phone that tell us say we're gonna be able to walk on all the beaches of Jamaica. You think you'll be able to walk on wealthy people might talk about rich people might bring in So they might bring in enough away. So let's go back to both labor and PNP. Which one of them people have built any apartment complex with no room in there for any Jamaican? Look, no man. Show me no man. So no keep talking about Mark Golding, this Andrew Honest that. Stay there. That's the deal I make behind the back. You see, April, such man got break ground for a warehouse for Marcus Garvey driveway. Prove man make. What done? No see what I go on, boy. You want to tell me say Bunting and Mark Golding dash with their shares and nothing? If it is me, I'll drop my post in the company and become a politician. That is even better for the company. Now me start rubbing shoulders with different type of people. I rub shoulders with the people that can make stuff done. The Prime Minister and everybody will like in life to bribe people. Me no know. But we have to tell them to these people, can't go on the corner. Just like I'm doing research and born fair upon such man, Jlp Honest and everybody. And I said, Carlos, so and so and so. Don't get angry, people. Do some research, pay attention, because we're too old now to be tricked by no man. You see, like us now, we old. I said, "Cho, no girl can make me drive past cross town no more, and no girl can make me this." And some of the man said, me too. Oh no, no man can make me this and make me that. All right. Just like on a man and a woman can't make someone on do what no want to do. Because the things on the mature now, on not run down no D or no P. Right? Enough of there so not run down no man. Enough man say they not run down no woman and this them live them life and blah blah blah. So if you can mature when it comes to that as an adult, what we never can mature when it comes to political trickery. We never get mature to that, man. I like me, I tell people, look, funny good. Politician can't trick it, brother. The pastor and the politics people, me I tell you, say, when it comes to the church and politics, black people, me I tell you, when it comes to church and politics, them the two they take we right to a grave. Right to a grave. Huh? Right to a grave. A matter of fact, there's a place in Florida. I was passing this place in Florida one time driving through. I see people, so many churches. It has a Caribbean community. I think most Jamaican live around it too. People have ever seen church. People almost like every building is a church. I've never seen so many church in one area. You see that church and that politics people. Jaja, until we dead. We married to them till we dead, man. Yeah, man, you can mature, stop smoking. Me not smoke no more. No, sir, me not smoke. Me not go dance no more. That's when me used to young. That's when me the young man. What me look like I to pick up myself, go a club, you know. Me not go a club no more. I remember birthday down a bar last week. I birthday, I said, me come down and come be 2 juice and have a plate of food. And you know, say me never go down there. Come and say, "Cho, yeah, man, me all yeah, no, me used to them thing there." You know? You say them a barbecue this weekend, you know. My birthday bunny, I said, me come. You know, say, boy, me not go down here, man. Me got too much barbecue, yeah, man. Me barbecue out. Me got too much. After me not friend the barbecue. People were mature when it comes to everything, but never for the pastor. Never for politician. Them get to every time. We can't realize what hit we. Every time we get hit. I lie, me I tell. People, when it comes to everything on this face of the earth, we mature. No, man, I do certain things. Me used to jog, you know, but my hip start to hurt me. So me start walk. Most time me pain take me just walk around in the room, you know. When me did younger, me used to run, you know. Nobody used to fast like me. But as me get older, me never left anything to the young pick me, man. Cane, give me a knife, me can't bite the cane in my teeth no more, you know. First time I used to bite all the giant, bust up all the giant in my teeth. Me never used to use knife. But me left anything to pick me, no. The back, me can't open that again with my teeth. No, sir. When me used to young, everybody used to give me back to work with my teeth. Because my teeth was a strong, you know. Used to bust out coke. Lord God. Me can't do it no more, you know, guys. People, everything, when it comes to everything on the face of the earth, look on it, good people. We get mature. We don't want no more of it. We get fed up. We're full. We absorb enough. We have had enough. But never enough of politician and the trickery. And the pastor and his trickery. If I lie, me I tell say Carlos, you're a big old liar in the comment section. Thank you much. Thank you very much for watching this video. But let's go for reason the people them. People, let me say, make go me eye on them boy. Remember Carlos I tell you, know, them boy I get rich behind the back and I come on, come go out and I get rich. It's like Andrew owners I split the money real down in the middle. But I get money, brother. Give them 300% raise. I mean, it's like the food I get split, boy. I just we alone now I get none. As far as I'm say, I'm gonna do a video. I'm gonna bring evidence again. I'm gonna burn fire upon that case here. I'm gonna show you again. Yes, yes, man. Why me I do this? Because I want better for the country. If you support a party, you want better, you want transparency, you want to know what I want. I want to know say I'm gonna take me for fool while me I work and have sleepless night. I use my eye to do, you know, video after video after video. I edit. When they be on the back I make deal. $1 million deal and all them thing there. $1 billion deal. You know? While we, the people upon social media, work hard, I look for you come through. I make a wonder say, no wonder you lose the election because you like your gateway, because you get all of these things. So it make you think all these things it's spin, don't it, people? I mean, I said that at me, you know, I have no proof of that. But as a human being, you know, your natural instinct is to think every goddamn thing because you get your brain to use. You think about stuff, ain't it? Anyway, people, these people in a parliament yesterday, them disgraceful and them embarrassed the Cubans, them, you know, just the way them act. And even though Riverton Dump resident was right, it was the wrong way or him dealt with it. It was almost like him a throw shade at the Cubans. Because you know them there. You know they are here. You know they are here. What you're saying that you don't give a damn about them, your guests. And that's what I get from Warmington. He didn't give a damn about the Cubans. No, because you wouldn't cuss so hard. Me understand you don't understand Spanish, but there are more better ways how to deal with that without it spill out in everybody here in a parliament. You could have asked to go up and speak to the speaker or something like that. You understand me? And go right up there and go whisper in our ears. It never have to be everybody here than the Cuban them. So even though Wyman Otta was right because what come out of a parliament, the world was supposed to understand it clearly, either patois or English. And the woman don't want patois in there, but you want Spanish. I mean, I understand what I want, it's confusing, and it was bad. Poor is the worst. Never see parliament in the history of Jamaica. And I think the speaker need to step down and go yard. This can't work, people. Your wife is gonna naturally defend you. There's no way around that. Your wife is gonna naturally defend you. There's no way you're gonna expect your wife to give up everything to make her man fast track to hell or to prison. Eh? There's no way it can happen, people. There's no way you could have the next 5 years are the same thing. Nothing gonna be better. It's gonna be worse as things start tighten up. Eh? That woman would rather go up on the cross before she give up certain things. Because she has saved her nest egg. That's her husband. And that's what husband and wives do. Naturally protect each other. So that tells us that she shouldn't be there in the first place. Wrong, bang. Thank you guys for watching this video. Not true. A different time now, people. A revelation time now, never say nothing on ground nowadays. Who not say nothing stay on ground? Come here, people. Like you not see what I go on to backside. The amount of information what all our fingertip. You never do you know the amount of information that is at your fingertip right now, all the way? Eh? No, stay on ground, you know, like a first time when you can see no message and comments in the green and the mirror, the star. We use it and go read it and go tile it with it. A few people in the community are buy Gleaner. Now you can read the comments. You can talk about stuff in the comment section. You have the internet. You can search for whatever thing your phone is, your computer. Not nasty ground. It will reveal to the youth them. Enough love, people. Talk to you guys later. My name is Jamaican Carlos. I'm out. Open the eye, people.
We have to speak the truth. Them have to kill me dead. And when me dead, them can't kill me said. Now we have to speak the truth. Them have to kill me dead. And when me dead. Whoa. I'm from the beautiful land of Jamaica, land of sunshine and the best reggae maker. From me was a little boy from dollar a paper. Here corruption of poor people paper. Them creating killer, thief and raper. Youth graduate from college done hotel waiter. Politician them matter but them we get better later. Only man never better the undertaker. The truth, but I want to kill me dead. And when me dead them can't kill when me said. Now we have to speak the truth. Them have to kill me dead. And when me dead, them can't kill when me said now. Whoa, things out of hand in a all kind of manner. Motor vehicle examiner and the biggest scammer. Them scam me nephew, me niece and me mama. Wonder when the government a go put down the hammer. Police respect your uniform, the oath on the way honor. No in a rum bar and a drink till the summer. Embarrassment to the force with no vulgar grammar. Jump in a yoke, you almost kill nana. Office speak the truth, no one fi kill me dead. And when me dead, them can't kill when me said. Now we have to speak the truth. No one fi kill me dead. No one when me dead, them can't kill when me said. Now well, This a topic when me want to get wild and why so much petty fall they pan me island. A Jamaica me at a bone, no one no Thailand. Big man dead they want to take a little picking in island. Petty fall fi stop, government fi go off at them. Look on the size and left me look at that of them. Bring them in a jailhouse, make the judge slaughter them in a prison. When they feel the rat again, I'll be speak the truth. Them have to kill me dead. And when me dead, them can't kill when me said now. Me have to speak the truth. Them have to kill me dead. And when me dead, them can't kill when me said now. Politician, for your time now, open your ears all. The citizen in charge of the seat that you hold when election done. You remember a soul, not even go fix to patrol. Can't meet with basic needs, then what is your role? The youth they want better road and light palm pole. Youth they want job and money in a bill full. Politician me say make no so cold. So we have to speak the truth. Them have to kill we dead. And when me dead them can't kill when me said now. We have to speak the truth. Them have to kill me. Jamaican call us there, yeah? Okay. Enjoy.